Oh shit, camera falling, camera falling, camera falling. I guess that's how we're gonna start these series. Shit. Alright, so I'm on a time schedule, guys, but what is up, guys? You guys are the JRayPicsers. And I noticed that a lot of people were asking, what's my life like? How come I did all these things? So, these two papers right here, I printed off of I guess, like a report I did of myself, and it's 20 facts about me, which is what the video is about. So, we're gonna start off with just basics. It's gonna get crazier to crazier to crazier, and then like crazy to like number facts, so like 21, like 20 or crazier. Alright, so fact number 1. I'm 17, born May 26, 2003, Memorial Day, so I'm a Memorial Day baby. Fact number 2, my full name is JeremyrayRetherford. First, I don't know if you guys know this, and it's Jeremyray, so it's just Jeremy and then Ray, so just in case you guys are mixed up with that. So JeremyrayRetherford, or Jeremyray Jordan Retherford. First name after my uncle and aunt. My middle was after my dad, and then my last was my dad's. And then I'm a hybrid. Third fact number 3 is I'm a hybrid of a fan. I love nerd shit. I love sports. I love horror shit. I love marijuana shit. I love alcohol shit. All genres of music, film, books, music, or like what? I love all genres of film, music, books, and basically anything. And then I love building models and cars and planes and other etc. stuff. So like, if I was building like a Lego set, I love building those. I love building model cars. I love building planes. I love building those like I don't know if you guys seen it, but it's like one of those like transformer type of build, like model stuff. And then fact number 4, I'm in NJRTC as of now, and I don't know because I transferred from my school to like a private online school because of COVID. But as of now, I think I'm still a cadet seaman. At last I was a cadet seaman. So yeah, go NJRTC, woo woo! And then fact number 5, I lived in the country for 2 years, moved to the city for 2 years, and back and forth for like a couple of months. And I'll tell stories, but it was just basically, I lived with me, my mom, and my dad, my stepdad. We lived out there in the city, or in the country, I mean. Then we moved back into the city, and then I got, taken away, and then I lived in the city for a little bit, then I moved back into the country with my stepdad, and I went back from my stepdad to my aunt. A couple months, like it was months where I was just like in the country, months where I was in the city, months when I was in the country, months where I was in the city. And then fact number 6, I love fishing and outdoor activities, and it's true, I love fishing. My favorite activity to do, sit back, drink a beer, smoke, and fish, and listen to some fucking Eminem or NF. Now of course, I don't like drink, I don't drink or like smoke a lot. I try not to because it's not legal. It's not legal, but I will if I have a chance. You didn't hear that. Number 7, I wear glasses, of course, as you guys can see that. Number 8, I've done marijuana, alcohol, and tobacco. So those are the only substances I've ever done in my life. There's certain types of marijuana I'll get into those other videos, but the only actual substances I've ever tried in my life is marijuana, alcohol, and tobacco. The one I actually would rather prefer to do is marijuana because it has an effect. It doesn't give you a hangover, and it doesn't mess up your body as bad as tobacco and alcohol does. Number 9, I'm 25% Mexican and a little bit of native, and the rest is white bloods, like German, Dutch, English. So yeah, I don't know if you guys can tell, but yeah, I'm 25% Mexican. My dad was 50% Mexican, and then he met my mom, which was a white girl, so yeah. Number 10, I've met Garrett Wong at Galaxy Fest 2017, and this was actually pretty cool. It was a culture experience because if you actually, I don't know, like what I wrote down here is that like it's a culture experience because he was so much like Harry, but more of a regular human. It was so cool because he was like, let's like do the Star Trek symbol and with the hands, like this thing, and for goodbye. And I was like, yep, and this is awesome. And he was also the first celebrity I've ever met, and I was like, wow. So that's true, that's facts, is that he was the first celebrity I've ever met, and he was also the first celebrity that was actually like shocking in my life, because I was like, shit, a Star Trek fan. I love Star Trek, I love Star Wars, I love all that fucking shit. I love Harry Potter, I love Lord of the Rings, bro. Whew. And I was like, shit, this is real. Like, fuck, I'm not on fucking, I'm not on weed, am I? But no, like, I even have a picture of it. And then fact number 11, I have 15 social media shows. Simply Ray Plays, Simply Ray Reports, Simply Ray Paints, The Vlog Show, Hell When It Came No Way, The Rappers, Reactors Realm, Reviews Realm, Working for Gains, Drinking Tonight, Smokers Playground, Their Story, and Story Time, and Helping Hands, and Life. And it should say 16 because I recently decided to do a new one, which the only ones that you guys have ever seen is Hell When It Came No Way, the Jeremyray Vlog Show, Simply Ray Plays, Simply Ray Reports, and Simply Ray Paints. And then Reviews Realm, Reactors Realm, and Working Out for Gains. Their Story, Smoker's Playground, Drinking Tonight, and Helping Hands is going to be on later time, and Story Time. And then I added a new one, which is Beyond Death, which is me talking about ghost stories that I've gathered. So yeah, number 12, fact number 12, I'm going to be writing 6-book series. Jamestown, which is a fiction, which is a historical fiction. Reality Sucks, or Jamestown, which is a fiction, but it's like a horror fiction. And then Reality Sucks, which is a historical fiction, like what if this happened, like what if Hitler won, or like what if the slaves were never like freed, and that type of stuff. And then The Mysteries of Magic, which is my main books, my main series, which is a collaboration of horror, comedy, action. It's a huge series. It's like a collection of series. So yeah, it's not just 1 or 6 books. It's like 20. And then Abuse for Amusement is a couple books of my life, an autobiography. And then Life in Threes, which is a philosophy book, me talking about like my advice on how to basically live life, philosophical, I can't say that word, goddamn. And then Guides for Social Media, which is simply in the title, it's guides of me telling you on social media shit. And then number 13, and if this, I don't know if this will shock you guys, I've never been to Chili's, to an NFL game, to a concert, or to a NASCAR game, or to an NHL game, which I will, and I'll vlog it. And that's why I wrote down which is a goal on my vlog show to do, which is to go there and vlog me going in there and having my experience. But I have been to an NBA game, which was quite the experience. I went through the Avid program because I was in Avid, and we went to the NBA game for like a college trip, and it was actually pretty cool. The Nuggets were kicking ass. Yeah, number 14, I do taste reviews, and my goal is to do a review on 90% of foods, drinks, candies, desserts, etc. So that's basically true. I want to do a review on anything that can be made or anything that can be consumed. So like if you're making a cocktail, or if you're making like a kid-friendly drink or an adult alcoholic drink, I want to do a review on it. If there's like a new Reese's, I want to do a review on it. If there's like a new fucking Mountain Dew, which mostly there have been a lot of new Mountain Dews, I want to do a review on it. And then number 15, my favorite scary movie of all time so far is It Chapter 2. The reason why is I love horror movies, and this movie literally had it all. It had story, it had drama, it had the kills were a lot, it had scares, romance, comedy, action, language, and it was fucking it literally had it all. It had everything. So yeah. Though my fact number 16 is my favorite comedy show. Well, like favorite show is a comedy show, and that's 2.5 Men. I don't agree with what Charlie Sheen did in his life. I will be on the show, but he puts one hell of a character in Charlie Harper. That's one of my favorite characters in comedy. Number 17 is as 12. I was hit by a truck walking on the bypass, and I was lucky that I wasn't in front of the truck, or I wasn't in front of the truck. I was on this side, and if I would have gotten killed if I was in front of it. I had a concussion, broken sternum, broken nose, and a broken collarbone, and it's true. So yeah, it traumatized me to a lot of shit, and I talk about it in my music. Number 18, I was taken away from my mom at age 13 and moved with my aunt and uncle, and then moved to my grandmother's, which is true. For a while, I was living with my aunt and uncle because the DHS were like doing some shit with my mom, and I lived with my aunt and uncle, and they were trying to do some weird, cocky, like, fucking shit. And so because of that, I just decided to go live with my grandma. And now 19 in 6 months, boy. One of my earlier friends, fact number 19, and this one's a serious one. One of my earlier friends had committed suicide from suffocating himself, which I'm pretty sure. It really wasn't suffocating. If I can remember correctly, he hanged himself, which is the reason. If you guys ever want to be interested, to go visit one of my first songs, which is a corny ass song, because I had autotune and I was trying to rap in autotune. I was like, what the fuck am I doing? But the lyrics are very great. I'll talk about the lyrics. But the song is called My Friend, and it's dedicated to that friend who hanged himself. And then the last fact was my dad was hit and killed by an intoxicated driver. I never got to meet him, but the week he was hit, I was going to go down to see him, which was kind of funny. It gives me character, but it was kind of funny because I was going to go see him, but I didn't. I got to talk to him on the phone. I got to talk to him through text message but yeah, he was coming home and an intoxicated driver hit him. But yeah. I'm JeremyrayRetherford. I salute you guys out. See you guys later. Always be a JRayPics. See you guys later. Bye.